Yo, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and real quick, we're going to be going over 4 locker codes that have happened in the past week that you guys may have forgot about. If you guys want to stay tuned for all of the new news in 2K and all that sort of stuff, just like how there's new cover athletes that are going to be announced very soon, please hit that subscribe button and go follow my Twitter as well to stay up to date with everything. I will make sure you guys are all set with all of those. Now, for these locker codes, 2 of them, the last 2 that we will cover, actually go together to make a really cool little duo that we have here. But this first one is a nice and simple, a locker code that's nothing too crazy, called June Diamonds. Just something that they decided, I guess would be fun for us to go ahead and have. And I will say they are doing a pretty nice job at this 2K of giving us some locker codes at least a little bit more consistently than they have been previously. But as you can see, we have a diamond contract pack, a diamond Miles Bridges, a diamond Russell Westbrook, the out of position one, and because of this, these guys' prices have really tanked. But I will say it is actually a pretty cool one. I usually think that anytime you can do what I just did and get a diamond consumable pack is always a W. I think I already have the other 2 cards, so really doesn't bother me that we didn't get them. So a nice and easy little one. We'll open it and show you guys what we get from it. Open up the diamond consumables, see what we have here, and it is a diamond contract. Definitely a W. A lot of people like the diamond contracts and think they're a little expensive, so that might be one that you guys actually would like to throw in, and that one does expire the end of the day today, so make sure you guys go ahead and put that one in. If you guys are watching this video after the 24th of June, you will no longer be able to put that one in. Now, the next one that we have here is tokens and the fan favorites one. Both fan favorite packs actually that are in this one. We can get some tokens and get either the fan favorites pack, maybe pack the Jeremy Lin, the J.R. Smith, the Michael Porter Jr., all really cool ones that we could get. So again, I do like the fact that 2K keeps putting out all of these locker codes, but I do think they can make it a little bit more consistent, because if we didn't get the 2 micro highlights ones that we're going to cover after this, it would have been a pretty dry week for locker codes. But we can see when we throw in this locker code, which is tokens and packs June, and go in here, we have a 50 token spot, the fan favorite series 2 in the red, the fan favorite series 1 in the yellow up at the top, and 20 tokens. Obviously, I want the 50 tokens. I'm not feeling the fan favorites too much. I want those 50 tokens, so that's what we are going to aim for. Try to drop it down the side, just have it sneak away, but most likely isn't going to work that way for us, but it's still what we can hope for. And we get a fan favorite series 2. Not bad. Obviously would have preferred the tokens, but it's still cool to get a free pack every now and then from 2K, because free stuff is always amazing. So let's open this up, see what we get out of here. Hopefully, obviously it's one of the new opals, but it won't be. Yeah, we get an amethyst, which is looking, it could be Dean Wade if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it could be Dean Wade. Cavs, we got a free amethyst Dean Wade. Not bad at all. He does get an evo, so maybe I'll go ahead and do that one and then throw him up in the auction house. Not a bad pull at all, especially one that's free. You gotta like that, right? So this one that we just went over, the tokens and packs June, actually expires the 25th, so Thursday afternoon. Make sure you guys throw that one in real quick in case you haven't done that already and want to get that one done. This next one is going to be part 1 of the 2-part duo that they dropped. This one is for a diamond Derek Fisher, who with this duo actually that you will see once we fully throw in the codes, and if we get both, this is actually a Galaxy Opal duo with both of these cards, so actually getting them both could be pretty nice. I know Derek Fisher is a little bit undersized, but technically getting 2 free opals is kind of cool and is kind of a W. So I'm definitely going to be trying to get this Derek Fisher on this one. This locker code is Fisher-JBSBQ HH7RJWX8YR. All of these will be down in the description down below if you guys do need to see them, but this one did drop yesterday, so you have quite a while to throw this one in. So definitely not too bad. If we look, yes, we have Robert Horry and Derek Fisher both on this, and then that spot in the middle. So obviously we're gonna try to get Derek Fisher on this, but if we get either, as long as we don't get the tokens, actually I'll be happy, because I do want to get this duo. Please go away from the middle. Please go away from the middle. And there we go. We got Derek Fisher off of the Derek Fisher code, and that means next time we got to get the Robert Horry from it. But Derek Fisher is definitely pretty cool. Obviously a free diamond is always nice, and if I'm not mistaken, this Derek Fisher is actually a pretty decent card. It's 32 Hall of Fame badges, a diamond, which is pretty nice. Obviously he's shorter, but could be fun. And this code, it says, expires a week from yesterday, which was the 23rd. That's when it came out. So I think the 30th of June is when that one should go away. And same thing with this next locker code that we're going to go over, which is Robert Horry, the other guy that you probably saw on the last locker code to make that duo that turns into a Galaxy Opal. So again, I think that's going to be a pretty fun one. And I think I've been making it sound like one turns into an Opal and the other doesn't. Both cards on this do turn into an Opal Fisher and an Opal Fox. So that is actually pretty cool. And we can finish this one up. They, for some reason, always make these micro highlights ones super hard to do. But this one is Horry, HSU8ERYQMRZTLDT. And then you can throw that one in, and we have our wonderful drop the ball spot here. And again, we want Robert Horry, so we gotta hope we get him. So yes, last time I dropped on the left side to get to the yellow. We're gonna drop it on the right and hope we get into the pink on this one, even though it's probably the odds are better of throwing it on the left side. Let's hope we get the Robert Horry on this side and not the Fisher. It's looking good for us. No, it goes in the corner and we get the Derek Fisher instead of the Robert Horry. That's a little tough. That's a little tough getting two Derek Fishers, because you'll see what we have to do with this. Take him, and then he's gonna pop up for a quick sell. It's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. So be smarter and get both of them on there. Also, for anybody who, you know, maybe doesn't get on 2K as often as others, you can hop over here to the home screen in the My Team Community Hub basically every single Friday, and there will be a community poll that you guys can go ahead and do and get 2 to 3 free tokens every single time. Nice little weekly rewards right there that are kind of cool. And if you guys watch these tips and tricks videos, there are also some locker codes that will come through on there. Absolutely awesome. So always just keep an eye. I think 2K a lot of the times will throw them on this big board as well, just in case that you guys you know, aren't up in all of the news and finding everything out. You can find out the locker codes in these areas right here on this main screen. It also pops up at the beginning, but I will tell you guys that they are dropping a lot of the locker codes for these new micro highlights cards and are trying to get them to pop out pretty frequently so that people can get these. I hope they give us another chance to get this Robert Horry, because again, that duo will be really nice. But I will say, do try and get that Derek Fisher. I don't know why I went over there to show it to you guys, but we can just go over here. Do try to get that Derek Fisher and the Robert Horry. I think the Robert Horry is definitely more worth it than the Derek Fisher, but Fisher, a nice 6'1" PG. He can do actually a lot pretty good besides dunking, and the duo does increase his dunk quite a bit, but pretty good defense, really good shooting. He's actually pretty quick, and again, 32 Hall of Fame badges that just help him out a bunch. So getting that Derek Fisher and that Robert Horry is always going to be a good idea. And actually, I think I can show you the Robert Horry as well, so we can go and do that. So I can show you guys if you want to get him. So here we are real quick. Here is Robert Horry. I think, is that with the duo on or off? There we go. This is with the duo off. Has some really good shooting, some pretty good dunking, decently fast, good rebounding as well, almost can speed boost, and the defense is pretty mediocre if we're being honest. Decent interior and decent perimeter, but if we throw on that dynamic duo boost, it actually is crazy. He gets a bunch of good boost into the defense, makes him crazy. His dunking is awesome, the shooting is great. For his badges, obviously we can't see the changes, but both the guys do have off quick draw and range extender, which is really nice. And for Derek Fisher, we can check out the boost that he gets with the duo. Better shooting, see, he goes up to his 35 jobbing dunk, which still isn't great, but definitely not bad. His defense is great, playmaking, and all of that sort of stuff is good. Even the strength goes up, which could make him a pretty decent defender against some of those taller PGs. But that basically wraps it up for what we have with the new Lockercodes. Let me switch it over to the PlayStation real quick. If you guys, again, want to see everything that's new with the new Lockercodes, make sure you guys check out these front panels on 2K. Follow me on Twitter. Follow 2K's My Team page on Twitter. And hit that sub button because I will keep you guys updated to everything that is going on in My Team. Like the video if you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys comment down below what you guys got from all these Lockercodes. And subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 6.6K. Kind of crazy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see y'all in the next video.